feel like I'm suiting up to go into battle. Oopsie. Ooh! That got real dicey for a second.
It's right in front of me, a different energy. Try out a different play, won't let it waste away. I got it.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a little bitty day in the life. I have a few things to do, starting with last night I was bored. I'm on like sourdough side of TikTok, so I was like watching like a bunch of bread videos over and over. I don't really know how to make sourdough, but I do have a bread recipe that I learned a few months ago. I was like, you know what? I want to make some bread. It was 10 p.m. and I was like, there's no way I'm waiting an hour and then I'm gonna bake this and then it's gonna be like midnight. So I went ahead and mixed it up anyway, and I was like, oh, well, I can just leave it overnight. So she rose quite a bit. Smells very nice and fermented. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. But yeah, we're gonna bake her real quick. So, but first, let me go ahead and preheat the oven and then put my Dutch oven in there to preheat as well. I just got this at Home Goods and it was marked down because of this little chip right here. Are you kidding me? I got it for 20 bucks. The other ones are like 80, so a win is a win. All right, we put her in there. She's gonna preheat along with the oven, so whenever it's done preheating, we can just pop the bread in there and it's gonna cook extra good. Okay, but first we need to clean and flour our countertop so we can roll it out and make it an actual dough ball instead of just a fermented mess. I'm still learning a lot about bread rules and stuff that you have to like follow. I really want to make sourdough bread, but in order to do that, it's not like regular bread where you just add like yeast and stuff. You have to have a starter, which is essentially just fermented water and flour, but it ferments over like many days. So I'm starting to make my own. I named her Jolene. Get it? Like Jolene and Dolly Parton. Okay, whatever. But yeah, the reason like we can name them is because they're technically alive when they ferment and like they bubble up, but we have to wait until she's fully active to make sourdough. So for now, we're just gonna make this artisan bread. Okay, it's wet, dry it off. All right, now we're gonna flour our counter just a little so she don't stick. I'm actually really nervous because this bread recipe literally says only let it sit 1 to 2 hours. It's been, let's see, I put that in at 10 o'clock last night. It's been 14 hours. It's 12. Oopsie. Let's see if we can roll her up. Scoop her out. It's actually kind of scary. I also think that I'm gonna start making more of my own bread simply because every single like store-bought bread has so many unnecessary chemicals. It's crazy. So yeah, let's knead this real quick. Oh, it's very sticky, very sticky. Oh god, I need a lot more flour. I don't think this bread actually like stays like it's supposed to, or like in a dough ball. I think it just kind of, or maybe I just need to add more flour and then it'll like stay put. That is the rest of my flour. I really hope that this turns out right. Okay. Well, basically at this point, I'm just playing with it. So I'm gonna wait until that is fully preheated and we'll pop her in there. Okay, the oven's done preheating. I'm gonna get my Dutch oven out. We're gonna plop her in there. I already put her in some parchment paper. I really hope that this turns out good because honestly, I'm starting to get a little hangry and I need something to eat anyways. So the faster this cooks, the better. All right, let's get my Dutch oven. I need protection because I know this is gonna be hot and unfortunately I burn myself often, so. Oh my god, I feel like that melted my makeup off. Holy crap, this is hot. Let's get her in here. I'm so very scared. Oh wow. That's not a dough ball at all. I'm gonna have to show y'all. That is not a dough ball at all, that's a dough blob. I'm very scared that this is not gonna come out right, but let's go ahead and pop her in the oven. Okay, before we put this lid back on, I gotta score it real quick. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that because it's like not even dough. Okay, sure. We'll just say that that's scored. Not. All right, let's put this lid back on and pop her in. She's gonna be in the oven at 400 for 25 minutes, and then we'll take her out, uncover her, and put her back in at 375 for 20 minutes. So 25. I'm just practicing for when I can finally cook my sourdough baby, which that will definitely be like a full video because I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but now we wait. First timer just went off. Let's take her out and see what she looks like. I'm really nervous. I feel like I'm suiting up to go into battle. Okay, I'm not gonna put her on the glass stove top because I'm scared it's gonna like break. Oh, it is hot. See? Oh, okay. That's not bad. All right. She's looking okay. I am gonna score her just like a little bit more. Maybe do a cute little design too. Oh yeah. All right. This is what she looks like now. I'm gonna pop her back in uncovered at, oh, I need to turn it down at 375 for 20 minutes. All right, perfect. Okay, timer just went off. Let's take her out and see how she's looking. I'm not sure. She looks kind of undercooked. Wait, I think there's like a certain temperature that like bread has to be. Let me take its temperature. Because it could just still be cooking on like the inside. Okay, it's probably just still cooking a little bit on the inside, so I'm gonna cover it back up and let it sit for about 30 minutes before we cut into it. Okay, it's been a while. I think it's safe to cut into the bread. We're gonna try it. I honestly don't know if this is totally done. Maybe. This is what she looks like. I'm gonna cut into her. Didn't rise very well at all, but that could be because I left it sitting for so long before baking it. So, got my little bread knife. Let's cut. Okay, big reveal. Ooh, it's steaming. But yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good when you like squeeze it and it bounces back like that. It's really good. I'm gonna cut like 2 slices. I want some avocado toast. We're gonna make it. Or should I make a grilled cheese? No, I want avocado toast. Okay, this is slice number 1. Very steamy. I didn't cut it very good, but oh, it smells so good. I love making bread. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I've got my laundry going. I've already done a few other chores. I've been looking at these white pots that I got from my fake plants in the last video. I think I want to paint them to get some like, you know, extra color going on. That might be what I do. But I'm gonna make this avocado toast first. Cheers. That was wonderful. Okay, I found some paints. I think this is what I used to paint pumpkins, like back in October, September. Wow, it's been a minute. But I got some brushes. Let me go get the pots so we can start brainstorming what to do. Got one. Got 2. Okay, of course we could always do colors that are like opposite of the color wheel, like pink and green, or orange and, or is it orange and blue? I don't know. Orange and blue, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but I definitely want it to be colorful and different. And with the design of this, I'm thinking some sort of like checkered thing going on. This could be a color, but leave this white, and then this be the color, leave this white. Something to that effect. I don't really know. Like I could do stripes. There's a lot I could do with it. Luckily I have 2. So there's 2 options. I think, I don't know, because this color palette, I have like a dark pink, and then I could also use the light pink. I love this color. It's like a dark mauve red. So I could do that and a light pink. I've been loving, I think it's like from Urban Outfitters, that like duvet cover that has like the dark red and the pink stripes. And it's so pretty. I really want to get it. But so I could do that for one. And then for another one, I don't know, maybe I could do like a dark green and white, like a checkered thing. Let's just see. So we're gonna start with a smaller pot. Let me try out the dark red and pink color combo. Something like this, or I don't know if I like this pink. There's a lighter one that I could do that looks like this. I feel like the darker pink is giving Valentine's Day, but the lighter pink is giving what I want. So let's go with the lighter pink. Gosh, I really hope that this looks good because I don't want to have to go get new pots. A good brush. I think I'll just do stripes and maybe leave the bottom white. Yeah, let's just do the stripes for now and we'll see where it gets us. Yeah, I'll do like all one color first and then add the next color. So, ready? Hopefully this doesn't turn out looking like a kindergartner did it. Oh man, it might. Yeah, I think having it like this is better. Wait, this is actually so fun. I think I've like found that doing arts and crafts really speaks to my soul. Make sure I get that diamond shape. And honestly, one of my favorite things to do is like if someone asks me where I got something, being able to say that I made it is like the best flex ever. I might go back over and do like second coats afterwards, but that's our first little stripe. I think she's so cute. No, I literally like sat up and reached for something and it spilled. Okay, I'm done with the pink. It's really cute though. It's giving like Victoria's Secret, or even like my bed sheets. But it should have counted because I've been like skipping one in the middle. There's two back here. So maybe I'll just paint one big red one. I don't know. I can always just turn this part to the wall so no one can see it. But anyway, pink is done. And honestly, it wasn't that hard. It didn't take me very long. But now we're gonna get started on the red part. Oh yeah, and I spilled all the pink, but I cleaned it up and nothing dried. So we're good. This is very like dark red. It's definitely gonna be like giving Valentine's Day. I can always like repaint it too. Ooh, that's pretty. I wonder if I mixed it with the pink. Oh my god, I might regret this. I might regret this. I think it's pretty how it is. I'm happy with it. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I am officially done with this one. I left one blank because I feel like it would look weird if I did two red. But I think it looks super duper cute and colorful, and I wanted to bring some more color to my apartment, so here we go. All right, well, now that we're done with the first one, and I also don't think that I'm gonna do a second coat, now I'm gonna be doing this big boy. I don't know, I think I just want to do like one color for this one. Maybe this dark green would look pretty good. I'm gonna be doing like a different pattern, so I still want to do like the stripes, so maybe like just keep it white, so white, green. So all of these down here will be green, but up here it's just gonna be green and white. Okay, I think that's a good plan. Okay, let's see how this green looks. Ooh. Very, very pretty. But this one I might have to do a second coat because it seems thin. Okay, I'm starting to rethink this design choice. I don't think that's... Oh, wait, I'm coloring all of these. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I can do it. Oh, that got real dicey for a second. Okay. Okay, first layer is done. I think it looks so cute. I like how it looks like the pot is green and there's just like little spears coming down. I don't know, I really like it a lot. I'm definitely going to go in with a second coat, but I need to let it dry for a minute, so. Okay, I'm putting on the second layer of green, and I just want to say I'm so glad I put on a second layer because this looks like real choppy through here. It's so smooth and it's so like deep and rich. I love it. And now I'm definitely rethinking the first one that I did because the first one looks like the rough draft basically, because this look like just... I hope you got that. I hope it, yeah. Look at how creamy it's going on now. The second coat was the move. Yeah, I'm in love with it. The only thing is I've noticed I'm getting paint on my countertops and that is not good, so. But I just want to do like some more I just want to give you guys more examples of like, look how creamy it's going on. And it literally covers up all the streaks. It looks so perfect. So glad I'm doing a second coat. I'll be back in a minute when this one is finished. Like, just look at this difference. So pretty. Okay, finally done with the second coat. I'm definitely gonna do a second coat on the other one, but she's cute. Okay, but now I low-key like the way that this one looks with the bottom painted. So I think I want pink to be like the dominant color, and I do second coat on these, but I also think that I want it to like go to the bottom as well. But let's do a second coat on the reds first. Or actually, I'm just gonna do it off camera and then show you guys the finished product. because I think my camera's about to die. Okay, it's not quite done drying, but so I'm gonna try to angle it. I painted the bottom part pink, so it kind of mirrors like the green one in a way, except like the background is pink and with the little red accents. I think she looks beautimous. And now I'm all dirty. Okay, my babies have officially dried. Let's put them back in their homes. I love it so much. It adds such like a pop of color to the space. I love it. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love how these came out. I still want to put like some sort of fabric over top covering like in the vase where dirt is supposed to be. But yeah, I think for now they look amazing. They definitely add that color that was much needed. Alright, now it's time to go to the gym and then I'll come back home and cook some dinner. Okay, just got back from the gym. I'm absolutely wiped. I feel like I sweat all my makeup off. So now it's time to make some dinner. Now we gonna season some chicken. Just put on the rice and cut up the avocado. Finished cleaning up the kitchen. I'm about to take a shower and do my night routine. So if you stayed this long, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!